So the first reason is not understanding the budget calculation, only thinking of the initial order. So हम लोग का बेसिकली एक रिचुअल है, ठीक है. कोई भी अगर न्यू सेलर हम लोग का ग्रुप में ज्वाइन करते हैं, मेंबर्स जो प्राइवेट लेवल मशीन्स में, हम लोग उनको बोलते हैं जो बजट है आपका उसको 2 टाइम्स में डिवाइड कर दीजिए. डिवाइड इन 2 हाफ्स. If you have a budget of 60,000, divide it in 2 parts, 30,000 and 30,000, and select a product that you can accommodate only in that first 30,000 budget. If you're thinking मुझे profit ज़्यादा कमाना है, I want more profit, I want to go for a higher price products, listen, this doesn't work like that. You cannot launch this business today and want to make a lot of profit from tomorrow. Trust me, it is a business. Look at it as a graduation. You can invest 4 years in graduation, and then after 4 years you want the job and then earn the salary. If you can invest 4 years and more than 5, 10, 12, some in somewhere 25 in 1 crore in even some places, and wait for 4 years to see the result, then this is a business. Invest some time into it. Get it mature, make your mindset mature, then you will start earning. So generally what we do is we divide our budget in 2 halves, 30,000, 30,000, and the first 30,000 we generally think of how many products we can accommodate. If we are getting into very competitive market, obviously you have to sell few units at a loss for the first getting ranked. So first 30,000 you have to accommodate at least 150, 200 products. Then within the first 1 or 2 days, just observe how many sales you are getting and place the second order of with the last 30,000 that you have. Now, if you do not have a second budget in this time, like the second half of 30,000 that we have gave, for those sellers who are making loss, they do it this way. If they have 30,000 or 50,000, they invest all of them in the first order, and those first order they invest in a high price product because they want more profits. They do not calculate that after going out of stock what will happen. So if you go out of stock, we are going to come up for that topic as well. So make sure do not put all the budget in the first product. Divide it up so that you can invest in the second order of the same product, because you have to calculate few things when you are launching. Suppose you are targeting a product and you are aiming at 10 sales a day. That means you're aiming 10 sales a day, and for 15 days you have to get 150 units. Suppose your factory is in India and they can deliver. Suppose you place an order today is 1st November, or not, like if suppose today is 1st November, you place an order today and your factory can deliver it, and the product can be live in Amazon within 15 days, or let's assume 10 days. Okay, 10 days. So you have a 10 days time that your factory is going to take to make your products live in FBA. Then just add 5 to 6 buffer time to that, because some things may happen. कुछ इधर उधर जा सकता है, कभी कुछ आप जो प्लान करते हैं उस हिसाब से नहीं होता है, ठीक है. इसलिए हमेशा बोलते हैं एक्शन जो लेना है. अगर आपका एक गोल है 10 लाख अचीव करने के लिए, आपको ये 10 टास्क करना होगा. लेकिन जनरली क्या होता है, 10 लाख अचीव करने के लिए उससे 10 टाइम्स ज्यादा टास्क करना होता है, क्योंकि कभी कुछ इधर उधर होता है, ठीक है, मैक्सिमम केसेस में. सो आपका यहाँ पे आ रहा है 15 डेज, जो आपका टाइम लगेगा नेक्स्ट स्टॉक आने में, ठीक है. मतलब क्या, देखिए आपने 150 ऑर्डर किया, 150 पीसेस, वो चलेगा आपका 15 डेज, ठीक है. लेकिन ये चीज ध्यान रखिए, अगर आपने 15 डेज बाद जाके ऑर्डर प्लेस किया, इफ यू प्लेस योर ऑर्डर आफ्टर 15 डेज ऑफ योर स्टॉक्स बीइंग लाइव, फर्स्ट ऑर्डर लाइव, then what will happen is, if you place order after 15 days, then obviously you are going to be out of stock for 15 more days, because your supply is going to take some time. So the right time to place the second order is on the first day of your order. When the first day you started selling, you see you are getting orders, place the order. Okay, place the order on that time. And in the first day, when you have stock of 140 pieces on your Amazon FBA warehouse, most of the cases, if you do not have a second budget put out or put aside, then you will not be able to launch, like order the second order, because Amazon will not give you the money because you have just sold 10 units. That is what you miscalculate. So calculate this part. So what you have to do now, for the first order, for some sellers who are just launching new, they have lesser confidence. They don't want to order on the first day or second day. So for that case, let's assume you're taking 5 days of buffer time. Okay, I will wait for 5 days. I will see how much sales is coming. Then after 5 days, I'm going to reorder. So for that case, what you have to do? For that case, what you have to do is you have to order products based on 20 days if your supplier's time is 15 days, right? If your supplier's time frame is 10 days, then you can order after, like if your supplier's time is, suppose you're ordering for 15 days and your supplier can get you delivered in 10 days, okay? Then you can wait for 5 days and then you will be having a stock of 10 more days. And from that 5th day, obviously you place the order on the 5th day, the supplier will take 10 more days. So by the time the next stock arrives in an FBA, your current 10 days stock will last. It is a little bit confusing even for me as well explaining to you. So this is what it takes. So always calculate that 10 days or 15 days, whatever the supply is going to take, and add that, like suppose you're selling 10 units a day and your supply is going to take 10 days. So 10 into 10 will be 100 units that you have to have as a buffer. Okay. So if you're going to wait for 5 days, then place the order, then you have to make sure you get the stocks for extra stock for 10 more days to last, because if your supplying is going to take 10 days. So the main goal for this is do not go out of stock. Okay. So these are the things that maximum sellers do not calculate and go out